Breaking news. Governor Godwin Obaseki seeks support to sustain educational reform. Hello, my wonderful people. The governor of Edo State is seeking support. Is seeking support so that education in his state can be sustained. He said he has started a new, a new reform in education and to sustain that system so that everybody can be able to this the new approach in education can be sustainable. He needs people to come to his aid and support. But recently the people of Edo State, most people have not been happy with Obaseki with regards to security issues. Okay, security take preeminence. Before you go to school, if you are not okay, you cannot go to school. If there is insecurity, you cannot step into school and have protection of lives and property. So these are some of the things going on right now, and Governor Gordon Obaseki, is seeking, soliciting for support. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki has called for collaboration of the National Mathematical Center and other stakeholders to sustain gains recorded in the state education sector through the Edo Basic Education Sector Transformation Edo Best program. He made a call during a visit by promised MEP Director, Chief Executive National Mathematical Center, a professor at the government house in Benin City. He said the saving grace for our country is education, and not just sending children to school, but having basic, qualitative, and fundamental education. Both literacy and mathematical skills have to be emphasized at the level. Obaseki noted that in Edo State, we have made some significant steps in terms of strengthening foundational education through our Edo Best program. We started with the retraining of our teachers, and it was quite interesting. If you look at the training and all that was put in place to obtain the teaching, particularly to get the level at which we want the teachers to be, particularly on the training of numeracy skill to the children and all that they need to do and get to ensure that we put them at the level they need to be. The numeracy skill, the literacy skill, you can see quite a revolution and how things have been taken and how things have gone so far. He said, but I cannot see a relationship between your center and the revolution of our curriculum. This is one area I want you to look at. We have seen significant outcome from the kids in primary 1 to 6, and now we want to extend it to junior secondary school. We need to sit with you and look at the federal government curriculum that has been suggested to look at and how to join all that we need to do with technological platform to ensure that we strengthen the understanding of our teachers in delivering the standard education to our children. We want to have more collaboration with you. We want to work with you. There are many nations where things have worked, and there is nothing wrong in copying their idea and adding it to what we have already on ground. Obaseki therefore called that people should support the federal government with finances and in every way for developmental strengthening of our educational system, the government and other state agencies to provide the adequate capacity building for teachers and the platform for primary and secondary education and supply of mathematical kits for training of our teachers and for ensuring that they get the best to deliver to our children. So this is Governor Gordon Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, who wants support. Okay, the governor of Edo State wants serious support. People should come along financially and also giving of their skills in every way, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that Edo State are able to deliver and give the best to the children. I said they've seen significant differences, with regards to how far the children have gone and how things are. He said they will continue to, and they want to extend this now to the primary level. And in extending it to the primary level, they need finances. Yes, finances is a big part Okay, if this is going to get to secondary school, we don't know how. I mean, again, these are words from the governor. People in this Edo state will be able to truly attest to how the Edo Best program have supported them and how better the children are grasping and enjoying education. And is it very practical that they are beginning to get more from their education and getting better understanding and becoming the best, because talk is cheap. Talk is cheap, but we must get the best out of our educational system, so that at the end of the day our society is better. If we don't, I repeat, if we don't, okay, put the right perspective in place for the next generation, we are grooming a danger in advance. What I mean by that, what do I mean by that? Education is the bedrock, because when people are educated, I mean, and how to live in today's day and age, I would say 50% of the problem is solved, in the sense that those people can now walk rationally, looking at the times that we are in, not religiously polluted minds, okay, coming up with some rigid, unrealistic way on how to go about things that does not support the way things are in today's 21st century. Okay, so working in an unrealistic, untruthful way in today's 21st century to bring about change, transformation, and bring about true federalism, where people can live in peace and harmony. Rather, what we have is a different ball game altogether, where there are no truth, where people are just there, there is no sincerity, no honesty. People are just walking and are just doing whatever they want to do and getting away with it, and no questions being asked. We must definitely come out of such. We must come out of this. We must come out of this. We cannot allow those who continue to lie to us, deceiving the whole nation, to continue with this track and pretending that all is well. All is not well. The nation is in a very terrible position right now. And to get out of it, we all need to work together. Yes, because the current administration will not give us that. They don't even know what to do. That's why they are so intimidated. They are just walking out to oppress everybody. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.